What's up, Waymakers? It's me, Mommy Sina.
Yes, science!
Let's look at some memes. I have a story to tell you about what I experienced today. And since we're on the anti-MLM subreddit today, I'm just gonna wait until it gets brought up to tell you the story because, woo! You just have to hope you don't ever run into them in person. I was clicking through Instagram stories and accidentally clicked I'm interested on a MONAT girl's story. I will be erasing my entire social media presence. That's the only solution. Bro, that's not enough. They'll still find you. You gotta go off the grid. Okay, remember when I said I had a story? It's about money. Oh my god, you guys. So today, I took Sparrow to get a haircut at a kids salon. A salon made for kids, as in the chairs they sit in are like spaceships and choo-choo trains. Like that kind of salon. I've never been there before. One of my good friends used to be the one to cut Sparrow's hair since she was a baby and she is moving to California this weekend. So yeah, I was like, you know, I guess it's time to find a kids salon for Sparrow. So I go in. I swear to God, I shit you not. Sparrow gets sat down in her little choo-choo train. The lady was amazing. They had TVs at every station for the kids to watch whatever they want on YouTube. So she's watching Blippi, sitting in a train with a little steering wheel, having like the best freaking time. And then we get up to the counter to pay. And what is displayed behind this lady? MONAT. A whole shelf of MONAT in a kid's salon. Here's the thing. The experience was very good and they did not wash Sparrow's hair. She looks adorable. Sparrow had a very good time. The lady was very sweet. And I know she wasn't the owner, so I'm not worried about her. The thing is that we had such a good experience that I want to go back. One of the people in my Discord made a good point because like as soon as this happened, I like jumped on my Discord and I was like, you guys, I had to tell you guys, oh my God, I was like flabbergasted. And one of you guys made a really good point, like, well, MONAT is too expensive to use on customers, which maybe, you know, I don't know what kind of shampoo they usually would use on their kids, but I mean, they're kids, you know? So I would hope that the MONAT display is for the parents, you know, but I really don't know. And I was just shocked. But yeah, I mean, in hair salons and stuff, it's like not going in is not just punishing the business owners, it's punishing the actual hairstylists. Like if I were to be like, oh, they sell MONAT there, now I don't want to go back and support our hairstylist. Like obviously the person who runs the salon also has a MONAT side hustle and they're obviously benefiting from me being there, but the employees get paid probably on commission, I would imagine. I mean, that's how I think most hair salons work, except for like Great Clips and shit. So it doesn't feel right to me to be like, I'm never going back to that salon because they're selling MONAT. Now, if they try to use MONAT on my child, then we would have a problem. I will make sure that never happens. But anyway, I just had to tell you guys that. MONAT in a kid's salon. Who would have guessed? Anyway, what's this meme about? Yes. She's probably the only person who clicked that they were interested on this girl's story. Besides like her upline maybe. And her upline's just like, oh, I'm just gonna support you, girl. But yeah, what do you do if you're in that situation? Like they're going to hit you up. Obviously they're gonna hit you up. You have to be like, I mean, I accidentally hit the button. And then they're still gonna try to talk you into it anyway. Well, can I just, since I have you here, you know, can I just talk to you about the business opportunity? Shut up, Karen. No, you may not. You could just block them. Yeah, what a shame. Her hair said peace. Oh my God, this is so bad, you guys. Okay, I just want to share my results after trying MONAT shampoo and conditioner. I've always had very full and beautiful hair. This product destroyed my hair and I lost more than half of it. Please do your research before trying a product. There are several lawsuits against this company. Thousands of women suffer from hair loss and breakage, and they called this the detox process. No product should ever make you lose your hair. Hashtag MONAT before and after. Hashtag don't buy MONAT. Hashtag MONAT hair loss. Holy shit, you guys. This is sad. Like, this is not okay. The breakage is just insane. And yeah, the detox thing, they're not allowed to say that anymore. Poor girl. Again, why would I let someone use this on my child? Like, her hair is already so thin and very delicate. If MONAT will do this to this woman's hair, although devil's advocate, I mean, she's clearly been bleached pretty heavily. Who's to say that this isn't a bad bleach job or something? But still, either way, if this was caused by MONAT, first of all, I'm not surprised, and second of all, that fucking sucks. Ew. Okay, Arbonne. 5 years difference after using Arbonne. Photos pre-Arbonne skincare 5 years ago and now. Wow, Arbonne really gives your skin that airbrushed filter look, huh? Are people really really this dumb to think that we don't know? Anyway, yeah, this lady's a lying McLyerson and I don't like her. Like, does she just not see people in person ever? Does she not have coworkers or like family members who can be like, yeah, no, you definitely don't look that airbrushed in person? Oh my God. It's grandma's first Facetune, everybody. Ooh, more Arbonne. Spoiler alert, she's not a CEO. Oh no. Am I the asshole for refusing a job offer from my friend? For some background, I have severe acne throughout high school. It was really bad. So I checked in at a local spa managed by a dermatologist. Their treatments are amazing. My severe acne was gone within 6 months from a combination of hormone, antibiotic, and topical treatment. They performed a bunch of extractions, microneedling, and light therapy. It was costly, but it was worth it. My friend is a CEO of a small company. I'm sorry. Is he now? I think we know where this is going. All right. My friend is a CEO of a small company who sells some kind of serum and soap for whitening/acne. She asked me if she can post my pictures for testimony. I refused since I never tried any of her products. Also, it would look fake since a face like mine would never improve from such a simple routine. Afterwards, her boyfriend called me and told me I was a bad friend for not supporting their small business, and that all I had to do was give them old photos of my face and my current pictures. Am I the asshole here? Edit. Thank you so much for the responses. I feel great now since I know that I am not the asshole. I'm sorry I cannot respond to everyone, but thanks, guys. Edit number 2. I do not know what an MLM is, but she's selling Avon and Arbonne. I did a search and it turns out it is an MLM. Oh, but she's a CEO! Oh my God. This is so bad. At this point, like, all the hard work that we've done in this community trying to spread the good word, and the fact that there are people who still don't know the signs of a multi-level marketing company, what they are, how to recognize them, all that shit. We need to keep going. That's it. We can't stay quiet. We have to keep going. We are here to do a job and more people clearly need us. And this person obviously got an earful from Reddit, so no, sweetie, you're not the asshole. Also, holy crap, I'm always surprised when we hear about this because I'm like, no one is that scummy, right? It's like the same shit, like if your friend lost 100 pounds doing diet and exercise, and then to be like, can I use your pictures as testimonial? And it's like, I've never fucking used It Works in my life. First of all, who would say yes to that? Because it's like so unethical. Like if you're not rubbed the wrong way by that, I don't know what to tell you. At least they ask for permission, right? Because sometimes they don't. We've seen proof of that a lot. But it just really has to make you wonder. The before and after of MONAT that we were looking at just a few minutes ago, couldn't you swap those two pictures and be like, look at my friend's testimonial? I don't know. You just can't trust it. You can't trust any of these testimonials at all. And honestly, I doubt that MLMs are the only ones who do this. Get out there and hustle. Honk honk. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I hate to condemn anyone for wearing anything, but I mean, really, like, you're just super asking to be stereotyped if you're wearing an outfit like that. But again, you know, not everyone knows that Boss Babe and MLM Hanba are synonymous with each other at this point, so oh shit. MLMs are a million times worse than any retail job. Facts.
Just started selling unique. I'm so excited.
Hope you're prepared to lose money. Oh no, look at all the sad reacts. Oh no. Oh, it's all laughing and sad. Holy shit. This poor person. I hope that all 63 comments were people trying to talk her out of it. Why would you post this in Retail Worker Confessions? I mean, I've worked retail before and I've worked MLM, and I can tell you that I made a lot more money being a cashier at PetSmart for 8 months than I did with Limelife or Gold Canyon. Was it boring as hell? I don't ever want to do a cashier's job again. But if given the choice between being a cashier / stalker again and joining an MLM, I'm gonna take the cashier every time. When you know it's a pyramid scheme and yet you still promote it, oh god.
This is not just a pyramid scheme or an MLM, it's a tribe. My tribe.
Hi, I'm editing and I just realized that there's the word just in there, not just a pyramid scheme. So all of my commentary after this post here I didn't realize that the word just was there. Just a heads up, if things don't make sense. I get it now.
Now listen, guys. She's openly saying it's not a pyramid scheme. Oh, but no, I guess MONAT isn't an MLM now. Is that what they're telling you in the back office? That MONAT isn't an MLM? Oh, shut up. It definitely is. Also, I don't get the tribe thing. I do not understand the tribe thing. Why they ever thought it was okay to use the term tribe to describe their fucking pyramid schemes. It's just infuriating. Like, it seems like it should be so common sense to just like, pick another word. Pick any other fucking word. You know what works really, really well to describe what you're doing? Cult. That's a very, very good word. Because it is. It's a fucking cult. You and your goddamn hair cult. Oh my god, MONAT is like overtaking my life today. Holy shit. Okay, MONAT hun, inferring my hair is shit. Oh no.
Hi. I've loved following along on your page. I couldn't help but feel called to share my side biz with you and help you transform your hair. Mine looked like yours just a few months ago, and now just by changing my shampoo it's got life again.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. How do people think they can get away with saying this shit? Oh my god. My hair used to look like yours a few months ago. Now it's all fallen out, is what she meant to say. I wonder if this person responded or what they said. It's just fucking annoying. Beachbody, a super popular Instagram dietitian with 222,000 followers, asking her fans to join her downline. Oh, it's just a picture. I didn't know if it had the whole video or not, but damn. Yeah, bitch, you're a clown. But see, this is what, oh, you know what? You guys will see this video probably on Thursday where I talk about this, but I guess spoiler alert. I go into the fact that people who already have an established following tend to have an easier time promoting themselves in an MLM because they already have that established audience to listen to them, someone who trusts them, someone who listens to the things they say. You know, I don't know who this person is, but it sounds like that's what happened here. You have 222,000 people following you. Like, people are bound to be like, especially when she's a dietitian. If she's famous on Instagram for being a dietitian, people are going to want to do what she says, and this is just so predatory. And then, of course, she's gonna shoot up to a high-ish rank and be like, look at how easy for me it was. It can be easy for you too. And it's like, no, we're not all fucking Instagram dietitians who have almost 250,000 followers. Like, we can't all be like you, Karen. I'm not hating on anyone for wanting to make their lives better and feel better about themselves, be healthier by exercising, and that this is the way into it. That's great. But you're going to be bombarded with people trying to get you to buy Shakeology and tell you that the shit's not gonna work unless you buy Shakeology, and that's not true. Anyway, this one's just titled Nah.
OMG, hey hun, would you be interested in hearing about?
Oh, this is so good. This is so stupid. Like, this is the internet that I'm here for. I love it. Oh my god, that is so funny. I don't have anything to say about it. It's just, that's a good ass me. Oh my god, more money. Her corporate job was selling memberships at LA Fitness. Why are they like this? So her corporate job, meaning she just worked for, I haven't even read this yet. It's like saying, let's go back to being a cashier at PetSmart. It's like me saying that I had a corporate job. No, I had a job working for a corporation, but it wasn't a corporate anyway, let's read this.
I remember when I decided to join MONAT, I had just quit my corporate job because they lowered my commissions after brining in so much money, and I felt so unappreciated. I decided to sell hair products with my best friend on September 11th, 2019. Now I want to create awareness to everything this business can give to those who work hard. Better than financial freedom, time freedom. I am able to set my own hours, attend any personal events without the fear of my boss saying no, not have to worry about money, and I get to change hundreds of people's lives for the better. I would have never imagined everything that happened after I dropped my fear of what if and just went for it. Cheers to new beginnings and a life full of abundance.
That's really shitty of any job to lower somebody's commissions. I mean, it's literally a pay cut. That's really, really shitty. It always comes back to, I mean, this chick has 700 likes, so maybe she is doing well. Like, she clearly has a following on Instagram. You can definitely see the manipulation here. The whole leaving her corporate job that wasn't actually a corporate position. It was just working for a corporation, posing in front of a fucking ocean in a pretty building. Like, it's all for show. I mean, we all have to know that this is all for for show, right? I really doubt that this chick is making like a large income after only being with them for a year. But she could have had an established audience before then, so who knows? This is a very short rant, but it's called I recently got a job at FedEx, and holy shit is it bad. So I recently got a job at my local FedEx ground where I sort packages by hand, and holy shit, you would not believe how many boxes we get from MLM companies. Every other package is a box from Young Living or a LuLaRoe parcel or one of the other countless MLMs. It's been really eye-opening to see how many dumb motherfuckers buy this shit. I never realized how many people actually sell this shit. Well, first of all, yeah, it's sad. It is sad. This whole thing is sad. But you have to remember, the distributors are the customers. So these people are essentially being brainwashed into believing they need to buy all this stuff. I think 9 times out of 10, any of those parcels that you were sorting probably, it has 69 comments, nice. It's probably from distributors. Probably not actually people hustling and actually selling stuff to people who aren't also distributors. You know what I'm saying? And especially when these companies have usually like a minimum that you have to make. If you want to get your commission from your downline, you know, you have to make an order of this much, this much, this much. I mean, it is frustrating because welcome to the fucking pandemic, welcome to 2020. They went fucking hard when this shit started. They're still going hard, but I mean, they really suckered a lot of people into it. And I don't necessarily think it's been long enough for us to see the mass quitting that's going to eventually happen, because it will eventually happen. All the people who have joined an MLM, no matter what MLM it is, in the past year because of COVID, a lot of them are gonna quit, dude. Eventually, it's just gonna get to a point where they're like, you know what? I've been doing this for a year and I made $10 last month, but spent $250. So it really is a shame, especially because people really need the extra cash right now. Just the way that they've been lied to and manipulated. Yeah, it's sad. This is a waste their time post. I belong to a women's small biz owner group on Facebook, and sometimes a hun will introduce herself with a post. That's where I swoop in, but I do it respectfully so I don't get banned. I also respond to every angry white knight hun. It's fun. I overrun the post and sometimes it will be deleted. Unfortunately, you're involved with an MLM/network marketing company, which I'm sure you know, but others that read your post may not. MLMs have predatory business practices and prey mostly on stay-at-home moms. They also make incorrect claims about their products and income potential. They encourage women to rack up debt and lie to their husbands in order to build an inventory or purchase items, ... Listen, there's a laugh react there, you know that's the hun or another hun. Ha ha ha, look at this idiot who actually knows facts and knows our scam. Oh, it's so funny. It's so dumb. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think you wasted anyone's time with this, because you know the moment they saw the link you posted, they're just like, I'm not reading that, because they're brainwashed and their uplines are always being like, don't even mess with the haters. Don't even talk to them. Don't give them the time of day. And this was obviously a hater. This one is a story called My Journey to Being Anti-MLM. To begin with, my wife signed up for a craft/scrapbook MLM 15 years ago. She did it for the product discounts, but did some selling on the side to friends who also wanted product. This company made people buy new catalogs quarterly, and they were $5 each, and you had to buy 25 at a time. If you didn't, you lost your discount, no matter what. They were getting $125 from us every 3 months. Which is robbery. So we had a reasonable finance-based discussion as mature adults, and she quit. I don't see this company mentioned here, so it's not even one of the bad ones, but I thought at the time that they were very predatory with the required purchases. Since then, I took a position as a board member of a small Christian school. We had this program called Golden Rule, where people got free or reduced tuition based on financial need, but they had to prove their need by turning in a copy of their 1040, which was viewed and shredded after a decision was made. There is a definite pattern to MLMs and Christian stay-at-home moms. It's rampant. I know someone whose husband is a union electrician making $100,000 per year, but she loses $20,000 per year on LuLaRoe, creating a financial hardship and requiring tuition assistance. I know someone whose husband lays flooring and tile who is into the It Works thing deep. After his business expenses and her losses with It Works, they only made $4,000 combined between the two of them. well below the poverty line, but hey, 2 kids in a private Christian school, thanks to this great shake every morning, it works. The cream of the crop has to be MONAT though. She manages to lose over $40,000 of her husband's $60,000 salary per year, but she goes on free vacations and leases a new white Cadillac. Those free cars are all leases in the salesperson's name. It's a line item on the business P&L statement to the tune of $1,000 per month typically. I don't get it. We use Redken, which is a premium brand and is $20 per bottle. That's 2,000 bottles of high-end shampoo every year. In all of these examples, they could have had a relatively normal middle-class life, but they had been duped into a predatory scam and greed mixed with pride took over. They wanted their kids in private school to keep up the facade that these scams make money and to help with downline recruiting. In all my years reviewing taxes, not once have I seen someone in an MLM turn a profit, and the losses are much higher than I would ever have expected. The problem is real and it's destroying families. It's an addiction and needs to be treated as such. I feel like this is like the first time we've ever really heard someone call being in an MLM an addiction, but it's really interesting. This kind of is an important topic that we should talk about, and maybe we should treat it like an addiction. It's kind of like a shopping addiction, which people have. We should know by now that that's a thing, that people just like to spend money. I forget the name of the scrapbook company, but I know what one he's talking about. I cannot believe, even if you're not selling the product to people, they make you buy 25 catalogs at a time. 25 catalogs for 3 months, and you're not even like trying to sell the shit, you just want the discount. That $125 probably makes up for whatever discount you're getting on the products. You know what I mean? That sounds like it would be straight up illegal for a company to require that at this point. I don't know how or when that would have changed, but who knows? This is really sad, and this shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. A lot of times we hear people like trying to fake the whole like free car thing, but faking sending your kids to a private Christian school, now that is something that we don't really hear talked about much, but it totally makes sense. I mean, I really do honestly think that these people are doing it to keep up a facade, just like this OP said. It's really, really sad. Imagine having your husband make $60,000 a year to spend $40,000 in 1 year on an MLM. Holy shit. It's no wonder that these companies are everywhere, that they're making all this money, that there are the top 0.001% are as rich as they are, because you have people like this who think that if they keep up the facade long enough, people are going to want what they have. But then at what point does it turn into, well, teach me, how do you have your kids in a private Christian school? You know, you gotta, like, the mask is gonna slip. I think it would be really interesting to hear someone with more experience in treating addiction kind of talk about this kind of stuff. But I bet if you talk to someone about a shopping addiction, it would probably be very similar. I think the difference is that I don't think anyone really manipulates someone into having a shopping addiction. Maybe. I mean, maybe I just don't know. These people are certainly manipulated into having this MLM addiction. Someone sold them the dream and they fell for it. So I think that's the difference, and that it's brainwashing at that point. Well, hey guys, let's thank my patrons. The biggest thank you in the whole wide world goes to Amanda McMahon, Anxiety for Days, Corey Allison, Turd Ferguson, Yesenia Rivera, Katrina Rosemarick, Elizabeth Wyatt, Karina Winman, Maria Burchett, Meredith Nakata, Molly Larson, Molly Wasilewski, Rach J, Real Fly Realize, Bobby, Boris Geller, Clark Grace, Daniel Urena, Desiree Lopez, E. Higgins, Erica Louder Craddock, Evan Adler, Eve Blondo, Hey Felicia 93, JP Eugenio Schaefer, Justin Kelsey, Kaylin Caulfield, Kelly Creffield, Kim Cartwright, Laura Lynn Martin, Maddie Darley, Rachel McHenry, Saber Sword Song, Savannah Krakoskis, Tuesday the 13th, Vanda's Closet, and Cat Loves Things and Stuff, and to the rest of my fabulous patrons. You guys you don't even understand. My patrons in my Discord are literally like what's keeping me mentally okay right now. I've been off of social media for a few weeks because I'm just not doing well mentally, if I'm being completely honest. Social media has been a really bad trigger for me over the past few weeks, so I have been off of it, but I have found solace in my Discord server. There's just some really great people in there, guys. Really, like, seriously. So I am so grateful for you guys who are in there. But even if you're not a patron and you're at the end of this video, I am also thankful for you too. And with that all being said, keep making waves, babes. I will smell you guys later. Mommy Tsunami out.